Members, a quick announcement. The chair welcomes our visitors in the gallery today.
House Speaker Dade Phelan began the debate Friday afternoon with a warning. Any loud demonstration from those in the House gallery would result in the area being cleared. With that said, the debate on SB 14 got underway and then stopped with a point of order challenge by several Democrats.
On the grounds that the May 2nd formal meeting of the Public Health Committee was not an open meeting.
Please bring your point of order down front.
The challenge was withdrawn, but other efforts to derail the debate followed. And later Friday afternoon, apparently, another problem with how the bill was drafted sent it back again to committee. Sponsors of the bill anticipated the tactic, not necessarily the new problem. They remain confident a final vote eventually will happen.
I believe that we're, as a legislature, going to protect kids.
SB 14 would ban gender reassignment, sex change procedures, and treatments, but only on children under the age of 18. Protests by transgender activists on Tuesday resulted in confrontations with state troopers. Steps to prevent that from happening again were made. A large number of troopers, before the debate even began Friday, took up positions in the rotunda, in front of the House chamber, and lined the back walls of the gallery. Some people told me troopers seemed to be too aggressive. Others said they appreciated the message sent Friday.
I am not afraid of being here today. I'm very grateful for the troopers and their protection. There's not as many people here, activists here today, as there were on Tuesday, both for or against the bill. But, you know, I do believe that they're here to protect anything that shouldn't be happening.
Those opposed to SB 14 who returned for the Friday debate believe they are defending children. That includes two local pastors who spoke to me.
I think it's important to be here today because so often the message that we hear is that Christianity doesn't support the trans community, and my version of Christianity absolutely does.
I follow Jesus in my religion, and I think that he would be here. I think that he is here and that his spirit is here. Jesus was always showing up for the folks that those in power were putting down and oppressing.
But those who support SB 14 are equally convinced that they are also protecting children.
That's what we're here for. We're just save our Texas children from being manipulated and brainwashed into thinking that they are not who they were created to be.